Hello, victorious tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with me, Luinculo. So in the last episode, we were preparing to crush Dunland, and ending turn-wise, they gave in. They didn't even feel like fighting. Lord Haldir was so scary, they just gave in. All their troops disbanded, and we're going to get their settlement. So let's just walk on in. And, surprise, surprise, I was wondering about that. It looks like they're getting a horde of armies. Maybe slightly bugged out there, awkwardly. But I guess it's nice that we didn't take any losses capturing Talsir, because it looks like they're going to be up to no good, those cursed horde scripts. I don't think that happens to you when you're playing. If you lose your last settlement, you just game over. Oh well, oh well. I try not to complain too much, but it's kind of annoying. The good thing is, in this situation, we're in a nice strong position. I should be able to clean them up. I've got ants if we need. So yeah, welcome to episode 13, I think, maybe? We will hopefully crush these horde armies. You can see them running into the forest there. Maybe they only got those little ones, so not 3 full stacks this time like Isengard did. So not as bad, maybe. We'll see. I have a feeling 2 of them are sneaking and possibly ready to ambush us, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so Chieftain of the Orcs is dead. Oh, Misty Mountains. Oh, I assume then the High Elves must have taken that settlement. So let's go have a look. A little look-see up here. We got reinforcements. Okay, I'm not sure what that was about, but we'll see later. So yeah, it looks like the High Elves took the Orc outpost, and now we're gonna try to find where their last Misty Mountain settlement is.
Tomorrow's journey.
I assume it's gonna be up here somewhere. Anyway, our borders are quite secure. This has been one of the most successful campaign maps as far as the good forces of good have ever gone, or at least the forces we're on. When I played as the Dale campaign, the evil forces did really well. When I played as Gundabad, the good forces did very well. This time, it's actually our own side that's doing so strongly. Anyway, Dunland has been annihilated, sort of. I'm sure, yeah, they get their fancy horde script. I wish I could turn that off. It drives me crazy. Another elf babies. Oh, we're building stuff all over, or repairing stuff all over the place. Karis Galadron can get more archers. You know, it won't hurt too much. We're getting a lot of these things. They replenish pretty quick. In fact, 7 turns per archer is almost OP, I would say, because these guys are really good. We'll recruit sort of random stuff for a little bit there. Moria should be okay now. We'll queue up some buildings again. Let's go with, I think I said I wanted archers, right? No, they already have theirs. Somewhere else. Fairground for money. And we don't need, there's no, oh, there's a little bit of corruption. Okay, so we'll build the council chambers for that. And then we'll go into stables and barracks and archeries and stuff like that. Because we're cool. We're cool like that. Alright, so that's all the buildings. And then got some more spearmen to keep the people happy. The Dark Lord hates us, but oh well. And apparently, here we are. So we got, now that's odd. This is our special reinforcement army. Very elite, but so few. And Mordor has a giant army. I don't think there's much we can do about that. I could probably kill a Nazgul. Would that help? Okay, we'll think about that for a little bit. So yeah, this is the interesting bit over here for me. So yeah, there's a hidden ambusher unit and another hidden ambusher unit. So we found them. I don't think that army is super dangerous. I think, well, I haven't seen these guys before. Spearmen, pikemen, noble pikemen even, tribal axemen. I suppose these are their best units, maybe. Noble swordsmen. Yeah, they have okay stats. But I don't think they have any archers. And you know the thing about archers?
I have nothing
we have many. Not super archers, but I might attack that. Maybe I could just fight it all out one fight. wipe them off the face of Middle Earth. That would be the best. Alright, so it sounds like this episode's going to be a battling episode. I think Rohan probably can fight off this Mordor army. I hope they get to hold it. Maybe, is that the army that was up here, maybe? Sylvan Elves? Oh yeah, Sylvan Elves. That's a big army of elves. If I can click on it. Yeah, basically a full stack. They're probably going to take Dol Guldur. Nice. Feels like I'm going slow, but, you know, we're only 70 turns in, and I've been conquering factions. You know, I took out all of Isengard, all of Dunland. It's just like our allies are also on the warpath. It's like they're all doing awesome. We also need to win this battle too. Well, I can't fight this turn because I need my battering rams ready. We can't actually assault. Next turn though. So that should be nice. The High Elves won't be able to steal it. Our Ents, I'm not even sure. They can't quite get there in time to help. Well, let's do it like this. I'm going to quick save just on the chance that something retarded happens. You know what happened the last time I tried something like this. I want to attack from this side so that we don't get ambushed or something junky. There we go. Now, should I do a night attack or should I just try to crush them all? I think I'm going to try to crush them all. If I could do it in one battle, just win everything, yeah, let's do it. Isengard put up a bit more challenge with their Horde faction. I think they got more troops out of it. These men of Dunland, I think this is time to show them what happens when they fight us in the field. They got lucky on that battle for Dunyeard. This time, I think we're going to slaughter them. Let's keep that confidence high. Because we have a full stack of Sylvan troops, and we are ready to crush anything in our path. Look at this enormous line of archers. Very nice. I'm going to put the slightly more elite troops in front, just because they're smaller. There's not as many of them. And, oh, they can do stakes. Do we need stakes for anything? I don't think they have any cavalry, so probably not. We're going to turn skirmish off for people who need it. Off. We'll have Haldir. Haldir finally gets to do a battle, so he should be excited. His special ability is swiftness, which lets us move faster, I guess. Which could be useful, you never know. And we have a fairly small unit of infantry. But it's a unit nonetheless. And we get to use... Oh, I haven't shown you these guys yet. Galadrim Guards. What do they look like? Oh, are they like pikemen style? Well, they say they're spearmen, but yeah, these guys are maybe not quite pikes, but that's definitely long spear, halberdy type stuff. Huh. We'll see how they do in battle. They should get a chance. And also some horse archers that we're going to use to lure them to attack us. Alright, let's go.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Well, they're close enough to be in range of our archers anyway, or at least the front row of elite archers. It looks like a large army, but honestly, I think they're going to lose so many men walking over to us. This is going to be nothing. They do have a general. Maybe I could snipe him with these cavalry a little bit. Oh yeah, they're losing. Their pikemen are out front, taking all this arrows. Oh, that's not nice, is it? You can see their army. I wonder if they're going to try to like run to the side or something. The problem for them is they're in range of our archers right now, so all this maneuvering is not helping. They should be rushing at us because I mean, they got no time to spare. They're just going to, well, they're going to take a lot of deaths, a lot of losses to archers. Now, we do have some reinforcements coming, but the reinforcements are kind of on their side, so I don't care. If the reinforcements came from back here, yeah, that might be a bit of a pain, but I think we're going to be okay. I wonder if that time stop swiftness thing actually freezes them in place so that we can like move our guys around. Looks like they're frozen in place anyway. Alright, you know what? Shorter range archers to the front. Get up there quick. General maybe a little bit closer. Infantry a little bit closer. I want to be able to shoot them with arrows. It looks like... Have you guys They're having a rough time. I don't know what their problem is right now, but spearmen. Oh, some of them are moving. They're just a little slow. Alright, so what have we got to shoot at? Tribal axemen. Oh, these guys, they're sending their noble swordsmen after us. One of their stronger units with shields, so they get some protection from the archery elven bows of doom, but somehow I don't think they're going to get very close to us. Let's just speed things up a little bit. Try to keep an eye on our ammunition and their enemy forces. See if they're up to any good. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, they're starting to move this time. They've gotten over their little freezing bit. Or something, anyway. I'm gonna, this time... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna take a small pause here. I'm gonna do some manual targeting, because I feel like a couple of the battles where we lost more guys than we should have may have been because I didn't spread the fire out the way I should have. And then everyone's firing at the same unit, you know, or a very small unit that's almost dead, and causing a large waste of fire DPS. So that's what I want to improve upon this time. Okay, make sure everyone's got a target. The problem is the ones moving away from us might move my archers a little bit. They might have to run forward to shoot, so I got to keep an eye on them. Okay, looks like we're targeting probably all of their different units. At least 1 or 2 archers shooting at each of them. That should be good. Looks like they're going to try to regroup with their reinforcements, perhaps. Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to save them. Alright, the ones that are shooting at that guy probably should stop. So I'll let these guys reset their targets. Yeah, see, these guys were going to move up. That's not what I want. So, Berserkers, hey? What do you guys... How are you guys doing here? Also, I see you. I see this guy trying to move. Back in line. Berserkers, right. Well, they're wavering in their morale because, well, there's not a lot of them left, to be honest.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Some pikemen.
They have lost half their men.
Pikemen marching on an archer line, just with nobody to shield them. It never works. You guys know that. These guys, tribal axemen. Well, there's still 100 of them left. For now. Do you really think they're going to do much? I think they're about to get shot to death and then run away. There we go. Alright, this battle, I'm liking the looks of things. Let's speed it up a little bit. Because everybody that ran at us the first wave has now routed. Now, the second wave is coming a little bit closer, but of course, all the first guys have now routed and run away. So, what are they going to really do? I'm going to run my cavalry back this way, because it looked like they were targeting my cav. Maybe I was wrong, though. Sometimes you can, you know, change the course of the enemy like that.
Men have slain the enemy
good.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
So, I assume then they're not going to... Are they, like, just withdrawing? It's not very smart. Actually, you know what I should be using is these horse archers to capture routers. Anybody that routes. Like, I imagine this group actually did route. Yeah. Well, let's capture them before they escape.
Only half the enemy
Not
force
bad.
remains.
What else is over here? There's some guys in the forest. Let's go have a look at what they're up to. Looks like I may have scared the AI off, so now they don't know what to do. I don't think anything over here is routing. No, they're just hiding in the forest. Alright. Little chickens. What else is there back there? Oh yeah, there's some guys back there. Well, how do I want to do this? What do you guys think? There's a few guys over that side, and there's a few guys on the other side. So I guess we should split our army in half. That's always a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus those guys. We'll give you number 5 instead, and we'll send you this direction. Oh, sorry. Let's ungroup you, send you up like that. Bam. And then these guys, can be number something else. And we're going to send them that direction. Ungroup, send them this direction. Okay. And then they can be number 5 now. And then I'm going to send them 2 infantry each. That should be enough. Well, I don't think we're going to need any infantry at all, but I will send them a couple just in case to each side, seeing as we've split our army up, and that's always a great idea when you're playing these kind of strategy games. Who do you want to go with, Haldir? I think this side has more enemies, so you go that way. Cavalry, you are... Oh, did I miss some from the... I don't think I cleared out the entire group. Like, one guy escaped, so you go catch him. These spearmen are running somewhere. Okay, this army has sort of turned around by the looks of things. Maybe I should have my archers running just so they get into position quicker. So, yeah, I think this is more than enough troops.
Our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Yeah, they're regrouping up here or something. But I think I've got enough archers on this side as well. Right? 6 troops? Should be more than enough, right? For pikemen and all that. Okay, also, I believe this side, they probably basically done already. Yeah, another bodyguard down. That's 2 down. I think there was 3 altogether. That was the main thing. If you kill all 3 bodyguards, it's game over for them no matter what. Also, go catch those routers. Alright. This army... You know, we might run out of arrows during this battle. Maybe I should have had more infantry just in case for this bit. Well, we'll kill as many with archers as we can. And, okay, hold on. Slow. I guess we're going to have to do a bit of melee fighting here once we've run out of arrows, because we're almost out. How would you guys, infantry, like to run up there? Pikemen, spearmen, chieftains. Alright. A little bit of battle. Melee type battle. Try to keep our archers alive. Like, I'd like to not lose too many of them. I find the infantry are much more replaceable. Could probably do like a flank attack with my cavalry. That might help things out a little. Okay, our reinforcements have shown up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Got a couple volleys at their bodyguards. Have to imagine the archers are basically out of ammo, but I'll turn them off just so we don't get friendly fire. I guess some of them have like 2 arrows left. Alright. Axemen already routed. Good, we got them. Now, I'm not going to let them escape though. There's no way. The main thing is we need to catch their general. But because we've got our horse archers, we should be fine. Also, how about this? Does that do anything? I don't see them freezing. Are they slower or something? I've honestly never used the swiftness thing to see what it does, so... Oh, I'm pretty sure we're going to catch the general with our cavalry. Bodyguard for that way. Don't let him escape, guys. It's like 3 troops left. Catch him. There we go. Game over for Dunland. Now there's nothing they can do. Even if, actually, in fact, let's just end the battle because it doesn't matter anymore. We've killed all their generals. Nice. Look at this. 11 losses. We took out their entire, stack and a couple reinforcement. The power of the arrow. In this situation, I am going to execute him. As much as it's bad for respect, I cannot afford to let this guy regroup because it's... Well, I mean, I could ransom him, kill him again, but no. I refuse. Game over for these guys. So maybe Haldir, you know, he's a nice enough guy, but he didn't feel like letting them escape. Let's head back to Talsir.
Elves, we must give up the road.
Alright, good job. I didn't even lose, I'm not even going to have a riot this time, so good deal.
But an ally, Lord.
Aspiring Commander, that kind of looks like Legolas, or what's his name? You know, that guy, did the Titanic, all that stuff. I'm sure everyone loves him. What else do we need to do? Anything else to do today? I guess, seeing as we still have this army in, like, full power, basically, we're gonna kill someone with it. So, oh, right, there's one more thing to do this turn, and it's this thing down here. So let's save again, seeing as we had a good battle. And I'm not sure just how this is gonna go. Let's try to kill this,
There's the target.
of course he ran.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Let's kill the Easterling here. It's always good to kill, servants of Mordor. Maybe it would have been more useful to attack the army sieging Edoras, but we can do that next turn if I really feel excited, I guess. All right, so this is going to be a supreme test of how strong our units are. Stakes actually could be very good here. Yeah, because it's going to be a cavalry general. That's a good idea. And then we can have our general back here. Or, oh, oddly enough, our general unit is the same as the spearmen. So we've got 2 units of spearmen, of the super spears. So maybe they'll do quite well against this general, actually. Against the Mordorian general. Control 2, there we go. Okay, well, let's see what happens. We know that these Mordor bodyguard generals can be very dangerous, so let's see how Sylvan Elves do against them. We fought them as Dale, and they caused a lot of problems. Let's fight them as Elves and see what happens. For one, our archers, so much better.
They have lost half their men.
And if they charge right up the middle, like, their general could just immediately kill himself. Like, are you really going to charge into these stakes? Yeah, like, so what are you going to do? Are you going to run around to the side? I've got spearmen for either side. You're just going to stand there and let us shoot you? That's fun. I mean, you can stand there. Sure! Just stand there and take arrows. I'm okay with that. Oh, 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 oh! He managed to charge through the hole. It never fails. It never, ever fails. This game. Alright. You know what? You guys need to kill this guy. You guys have big, long spears. Someone stab him. I mean, he must be taking so much damage. Yeah, he's not gonna last. There's no way. I don't care if you're a Nazgul. Long spears like that. Oh, you managed to regroup. Okay, hold on. Let's have you guys stop and shoot him some more if he's gonna try this tricky game. Move my my spearmen off like that. So if you're gonna stand out there, we're gonna shoot you with arrows. Okay. Oh, is he gonna get staked? Oh, I was hoping he was gonna get staked. That would have been awesome. Yeah, arrows got him. Beautiful. Alright. Well, I mean, that was kind of fun. Not really a hard battle, but considering how dangerous these things have been in the past, I'm pretty happy about how that turned out. There, I hope you're happy, Rohan. We killed a Nazgul for you. Yeah, take that. I guess that means we could adopt this guy into the family? He's really not good, though.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's move up that way.
Come on!
Maybe we'll get to help out if they attack. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so yeah, the evil factions hate us. Yeah. Harad declared war on us. That's okay. I think we're done for this turn. I don't think there's anything else I've forgotten about. I can't attack Austin Edhill yet. Next turn. Alright, looks good. I've got a bit of money, but I don't know. I could probably save it up a little bit. Why not? Well, yeah, let's just save it up for a little bit. I'd like to have enough money to maybe afford map information or something, if I ever want it. So cool. I'm glad that whatever script it was that let us help defend Edoras, that seemed to work better than the one when we were playing as Gundabad, sending our using our drums to help out Misty Mountains. Because every time I used that, it seemed like the army was in the wrong place and couldn't do anything. I wonder though if that means that our army will disappear this turn though, or if we get to keep it, you know, to help defend or not. I guess that could be an interesting question. Maybe I really should have attacked the big army then. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not recruiting more dudes right now. Let's see. Do we still have it? I still have it, indeed. So, yeah, we're probably going to attack these guys. I'm sure we'll lose the army. There's no way. But maybe we can put a dent in it to help out Edoras. That could be fun. Got some paved roads in Moria to help us walk through the mountains. Call it a mountain pass. We're also going to tax them a little bit more. Make some big bucks. We're making 4,000 a turn. Not a ton, really. And we're going to attack this turn for sure. Although, I mean, we could let them starve, but nah. And let's send this army, I don't know where we're going to send these guys. I guess I'll have to decide that later. Next episode, I'm going to take a break after this episode. I want to finish Austin Edhill, and I'm going to fight this little battle out here. But next episode, we'll decide what to do next. Maybe I'll take some comments in the... I'll take some suggestions in the comment section.
There's the target.
So, nice. The giant army of Rohan, they get to help out. Well, this should be fun. It's possible we could cause them to lose Edoras by doing this, but go for it. This should be interesting. Giant ally battle with us sort of helping out a little bit on the side. Could be fun. In fact, I'm going to try to deploy far enough away that the Rohan army kind of gets there in first. I would rather it not be foggy, though. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. So we've got some nice hills and some forests. I think we're going to park our butt up here. And if they rush at us, you know, we'll make them pay for it as much as we can. And hopefully by then, the Rohan army will be charging into their sides with all their cavalry and stuff. So let's park it somewhere up here. Don't want a super long lineup, but we're going to put stakes out in front. I think they all worked. Yeah, lots of stakes. And we'll give them number 1. And we'll put our pretty decent spearmen. I'm so far pretty happy with them. We'll put them behind. That's not exactly center. I know, deploying in a forest, it's kind of tricky. Alright, that will do. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, Rohan shows up right beside us. That's perfect. So, no, the game crashed. Back in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that crash. We'll see what happens when I check out the video. Just like way back as Dale, I think I figured out why. If I start this battle here, and then we look at the large army of Rohan, they have 0 upkeep units, and I think these are the guys that caused that crash. It's something about one of the submods in MOS, and they're not, I think they're missing a battle image or something. And so there's no way I can manually fight this out. Unless I like somehow delete these troops, I can't actually fight it out. So that is really sad. I was really looking forward to that big battle. But they've got a whole bunch of these swordsmen, and for whatever reason, they just crash the game every time. I've tried a couple times just to check. All I can do is either auto-battle it or do nothing. I cannot fight with Edoras' army. I think, hopefully there's none in them. Oh no, I couldn't even fight this army because they've got the same thing on the enemy army. They've got 0 upkeep troops. So I betcha I couldn't even fight this army on if I wanted. So I'm sorry guys. Oh no, never mind. 0 upkeep for these guys is because they're part of the invasion. Right, so no. Maybe I could fight them. Not 100% sure. But definitely the defense with Rohan, I could not help. So let's just auto battle it. There's nothing else I can do. I had such a good plan. I really wanted to see my guys, you know, Rohan charging from the side, our guys shooting arrows from the forest. You know, would have been awesome. Instead, we lose.
Fall back!
So that sucks.
Form up!
That really. And actually, okay, no, that's a horrible idea. We just cost them like, we probably just cost them the city. So to heck with that. I'm just gonna load it. I don't know what I can do with this army though now, because that's basically the auto battle is going to make Edoras lose if I fight it out like that. So, oh shoot, did I? No, that's not the one I wanted to load. There's an auto save. Sorry guys. Oh well, let's just wrap this episode up. I'm gonna take that one little city. Maybe I'll show you that instead. I'm really upset. I'm sorry guys. I wanted to show you that big battle, but I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do down south. Shoot! That's not fair. Absolutely not fair. Anyway, let's do this battle instead. It'll be pretty easy. Bandit orcs, basically. All right, let's take it.
Put an end to this evil.
An end to this evil settlement that the High Elves had, and for some reason lost to rebellion. Still hasn't happened to us. We're yet to lose anyone like that. All right, start deployment. Let's do this a little bit quick. I don't want to waste too much time. Kind of disheartening after not being able to fight that last battle. Gotta say. Got to say. Okay, put these guys here. We're only gonna need one battering ram, probably. Famous last words. And I don't even want to use them first, so. Let's see, put back a little bit there. And generals. And group them together, sure. Okay. Good enough. So let's just fill them with arrows for a while. That's the way to start. That's the first time I've seen them deploy troops outside the walls by accident. That's pretty good. So, I mean, the arrows are just going to rain down on them. These little puny palisade doesn't do anything. How's the percentages? We've killed 30%, 34%, 38%. This is how we should fight all our battles as the elves. Just stand around over fields like this. Definitely, if you can pick your battles, if you're playing as the elves, to just always have it where the enemy stands around and gets murdered like this. I mean, if you were the AI here, what could you do? You could rush out and attack us. The problem is, probably by the time their army got around here, they'd have lost so many, they'd rout and go to the town square. They could have defended the town square, but then we would have taken this gate and we'd have, you know, even less obstacles. There'd be no towers that could potentially shoot us. Nothing like that. So, I don't know. The AI is in a pretty rough spot for this kind of battle. Sounds like, oh, you know what? Hold on. They actually left one unit in town square, so I'm going to send my guys up now. Because wasting all those arrows on those two orcs is probably a waste. Let's move these guys over a little bit. I probably spent more arrows there than I should have. I thought they had all their units up front, but they actually had one more back there. So we couldn't win a complete archer victory anyway. We were going to have to take the town, the walls. Not that this should stop us. Oh, you guys are fine. Don't be babies. Okay, let me control my troops, please. And by the time I get control, they're already in the center.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Alright, you guys hold up there for a bit. What I want to do is let my archers get a little bit of fire on this town square if I can. Do they have ranged in there? Yeah, so they've got their missile troops in the town square, which, you know, makes a bit of sense. So I'm going to keep my guys back for now. Alright. Okay, let everybody get in there. Hopefully we'll get a couple nice volleys off on them, and then I'll send the infantry in. What are they doing? They're having a really hard time grouping their guys up together. It's very unusual. Also, why am I not running? Alright, take them out with arrows. Spend the last couple volleys of arrows bringing them down a bit. A lot. It's always nice to watch my archers do their work. Yeah, I should have saved a few extra arrows for this, but we'll be fine. I think you'll find that Lorien infantry do just fine against these orc looters that have like 1 defense and 1 attack.
The battle is very
No,
much in
don't
our
be
favor.
stupid. Don't let them
Victory
shoot
will
at
be
you while
ours.
you're engaging. There you guys go. Alright. So, I mean, that's kind of a silly battle. Not nearly as good as the battle that I wanted to show you guys against Mordor, but for whatever reason, the game just hates me.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Good
Without
job,
him,
you
his
bloody
troops will
elves.
lose their will to fight.
I'm sure they are losing their will to fight. We're just killing some time. So with this, yeah, what comes next is the question. Are we going to attack Mordor now? Are we going to go up north and fight Gundabad, or down south to Harad? What's the plan, guys? I'll show you some stats after this battle, but I think we basically got it.
This is a clear victory.
Yay, victory! Quite happy we managed to steal that that little village, or town, I guess. Sorry. That was good. Rawr, goodbye, rebel scum.
We protect the elven lands.
Excellent. And that gave us a mission too. Surprise. Mission success. That was a good mission. So, thanks to that. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. So now, we now have a way back and forth from our main forest, Karis Galatholm and Karen Amroth, over to the western side. Now, I might move my capital to like Moria, actually. Oddly enough, but Moria looks like it might be the center of our operations, really. I'll think about it. Next episode we'll decide. But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up for now. So, you know, leave me some comments, suggestions. What should we do next? Should I take my giant death stack, grab a boat, head down and fight Harad for a while? Should we march over, fight Mordor? I mean, Mordor is kind of our nearest enemy. Or should we march far to the north and, well, I should have a spy around here somewhere. Try to discover where the last Misty Mountain town is.
I shall continue.
I think that's Gundabad. I think this is Misty Mountains then. Gundabad will own that. I think that's actually the town of Gundabad. And then I think Misty Mountains probably owns this little villagey thing, wherever it is, somewhere around here. So, I mean, we could march up there and take that from them. Or we could fight Gundabad. We currently need 10 more regions to win the game. 25 total. And I mean, someone has to kill Misty Mountains. I mean, I don't think they'll last much longer anyway, so that's not too big a deal. Where are we going to get 10 settlements? Wow. Are we going to turn on our allies? We could take out Rohan. We could fight Arnor, maybe. We could fight High Elves. I don't know. Lots of options anyway. So I'll take a break for now and think about it, basically. You guys can talk about it in the comments if you're interested in the progress of this campaign, or ask me if you want me to do something specific, and I'll think about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.